This is Project EAT. That's EAT for E-Class All-Terrain. It's a modified Merc built by the Top Gear magazine team for finding bears in the woods. Not many bears around here, though. Mostly badgers. Still, there's definitely some terrain. Lots of it. All you need is a good sense of direction. Or not. Here's Stig again, looking lost. Terrified of maps, apparently. Inner compass points directly south. The EAT has a silky smooth V6 diesel. It'll do 155 miles an hour on the road, but where we're going, we won't need roads. First up, it's a trip to the top of Glen Rannoch, by any means necessary, and against the clock, naturally. But don't worry, it has knobbly tyres, and a roof rack for carrying extra knobbly tyres. That's a four-wheel drive car on mud tyres, completely sideways. You'd do well in rallying with skills like that. Top draw drifting, I reckon. Who says you need an SUV to go off-road? The EAT has four-wheel drive and air suspension to smooth out lumps and bumps and everyday obstacles. Ancient burial mounds, for example.
Meters. Turn sharp left. Turn sharp left. In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 400 meters, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left.
It also has 340 horsepower, more torque than a cruise ship, and gets to 60 miles an hour in just over 5 seconds.
Turn right.
Time to head way over there, to the very top of Arthur's Seat. But first, what goes up must come down.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
That's some proper hang time. Actual air suspension.
Calculating route. In 200 meters, turn right. it is safe to do so.
Well, it is a Mercedes wagon, so it's tough. And if you really want to smash stuff up, there's even a pickaxe in the back. It's full of home comforts, the EAT. Chargers for almost anything you can charge. Cozy ambient lighting. Even a portable espresso machine. Everything the intrepid explorer could ever need.
In 400 meters, turn right. Recalculating route. Turn right.
All right, all this adventure kit's had a tiny effect on the fuel efficiency. Good job the roof rack holds 2 cans of diesel, and there's another one in the back. Just don't confuse them with your drinking water.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
On to the final stretch now. Just the small matter of getting up Arthur's seat. The clock's ticking, so better step on it, Stiggy.
In 100 meters, turn left. In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left.
And there we go. The top of Arthur's seat. No idea who Arthur is, by the way, or why his seat's so big. Nice view, though. Shame there's no time to stick around. Now, I said we'd be driving some British classics, and you don't get more British than a car built in Birmingham designed by a man from Greece. Anyway, here it is, an original Mini Cooper S, an icon of 60s engineering. It was designed for cities, but this is the wide-body one, so we're going to need a bit more room. And I know just the place. Ready, Stig? The Mini is cleverly packaged, capable of carrying 4 people and their luggage. Hand luggage, presumably. The Cooper S was the car to beat on the famous Monte Carlo rally. It pretty much wiped the floor with the competition.
At the roundabout, Take the third exit.
The Cooper S was developed by a bloke called John Cooper, who also built F1 cars, so it had real racing pedigree.
Come on and sing that song. Check it out. When I'm the ladies, the women fight for my delight, but I'm the grand master with the 3 MCs that shock the house for the young ladies. And when you come inside, into the front, into the and with the side MCs try to prove a point, you took a trio. And with the serious daughter from sun to sun and from day to day.
And it wasn't just Monte Carlo either. The British Saloon Car Championship, the Thousand Lakes Rally, even the Australian Touring Car Championship. Almost any time the Mini turned up, it won.
In 100 meters, turn left.
Reporter stopped me for an interview. She said she's her
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
I'm in love with you. Gas never let you must have been true. I said, by the way, baby,
Turn left.
by the name. No, it's lame, and you can be my boyfriend. You surely can. Just let me put my boyfriend called Superman. I said, he's a, I do suppose, flying through the air, the pantyhose, he may be very.
And here we are. Told you it was spacious.
I said, you need a man.
We've got everything we need here. An airfield, the original rapid runabout, and the stick. I'm looking forward to this. Look at that, laying down some rubber there. Not that it has much to lay. After all, tiny wheels mean tiny tyres. This little Mini punches well above its weight. It's literally unstoppable. Forget rallying, this thing was made for demolition derbies. Good work. It might be Mini on the outside, but it's Maxi on the inside. Want to guess the world record for the most people crammed inside one? I'll tell you. It's 27. Gymnasts. No idea if they all came out in one piece. All right, someone tell the Stig we're done now. It's time for a spot of sightseeing.
Everything is alright. But just know that the wolves, they're out tonight. They're looking for their prey. So you better do one thing. You better pray.
Here we are then, Edinburgh. where it's time for a spot of turbocharged tourism with this, the mighty Porsche GT2 RS. All we need now is our tour guide. Muck Stig, the world's worst Scotsman, allergic to tartan, absolutely petrified of bagpipes, also I've heard. Right, let's see if we can visit every bell tower in Edinburgh and get back here before they all stop ringing.
In 400 metres, turn left.
Ooh, inch perfect there. It's wider than a regular 911, this GT2, and about 20 times more terrifying. Basically, the perfect device for nipping in and out of city traffic. What a car this is. 3.8-litre flat-six, 2-turbos, 700 horsepower, all wrapped up in carbon fibre with wings, stripes, holes and vents for snorting in the air. Nippy little thing, isn't it? 0 to 60 takes 2.7 seconds. Just the job for a bit of speedy sightseeing.
In 400 metres, turn right.
It might be street legal, but it's only a pair of fireproof underpants away from being a full-blown racing car.
In 200 metres, turn right. Turn right. Turn right. At the roundabout, take the second exit.
It's a real masterpiece of engineering, this GT2 RS. The wheels are made from magnesium, the exhaust is titanium. It's exotic, savage, and utterly bonkers. I love it!
In 100 metres, turn left. In 200 metres, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right.
It's limited to 211 miles an hour. Any faster and it would need special tyres. But with the Stig behind the wheel, who knows?
In 200 metres, turn right. At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Into the final stretch now. Note to Stig, remember to park properly at the end. And watch out for traffic wardens. Good work. Hard on those carbon ceramic brakes now. They can stop a locomotive dead in its tracks. I told you we'd finish with a fan's favourite, and here it is. No, not the lorry. The thing on the back. under the tarp. You'll love it. But first we need to move it into position. Thankfully, we have our very own haulage expert, a trucker's trucker. No load too large. Yes, it's Big Rig Stig. Right, now take it easy, Stig. That's some expensive cargo you have back there. Costs as much as a house. And weighs about the same, too. Worked out what it is yet? Okay, here are some cryptic clues. It's all-wheel drive, but not four-wheel drive. It's a wagon, but you definitely don't need a horse to pull it.
In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left.
That's 5 tons of flatbed carrying 4 tons on its back. Don't you just hate getting stuck behind a slow, lumbering old... Wait a minute, it's actually accelerating. Up a hill. I guess that's what 900 foot-pounds of torque does for you. That plus trucker Stig. Almost there. Just park it up and we'll whip those covers off. Good job, Big Rig Stig. Suits you, you know. Although, come to think of it, maybe pick up some more your style, especially the one we have in store.
Turn around.
I give you the Mercedes G63 AMG 6x6. It's the ultimate off-roader, a 4-ton, 6-wheel sports utility truck. Basically, a G-Wagon with the back half of a pickup thrown in for free. Up front is a... 5.5-litre twin-turbo V8. Usually it's limited to 100 miles an hour, but not this one.
In 100 meters, turn right.
Ah, someone call air traffic control. I'm pretty sure you need a special license to fly one of these. With all of the wheels comes all of the grip. The 6x6 turns mountains into motorways. Is there anything it can't conquer?
In 100 meters, turn left. In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
It makes 536 horsepower and more than 760 newton meters of torque. With that speed limiter removed and with the stick behind the wheel, it'll do 125 miles an hour, with a bit of a run-up.
Turn right.
It's tough, the 6x6. After all, it was originally made for the Australian Army. It's basically a tank with heated seats.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
It can wade through a metre of water, this thing. Most cars need full scuba kit at that depth. Ridiculous.
In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Top job there, Stig. Take tomorrow off. No idea what Stig does with a day off. Experimental dance, goat yoga, bog snorkeling. Anyway, I've been Chris Harris, still am, and this has been the Top Gear Horizons Special. Thanks for coming. Now, let's go see what this Forza-thon live thing's all about.
You could bring a, but you can't bring the truth to me. You ain't know your expectations. I don't even want your I don't even like you. Corrupt a man's heart with a gift. That's how you find out who you're dealing with. A smart percentage you I'm building with. I want the credit if I'm.
Hello again. Now, remember I told you about this whole special instructions palaver? Well, we've got a special set of instructions on this next one. Listen to this. Keep well ventilated, handle with extreme care, and don't worry if it quacks a bit. I'm gonna check our live animal policy. You just watch how you go. Hello? Yeah, it's Billy from Express Delivery. So this package of yours? Oh yeah, we'll take best care of it, but there's not actual ducks in there, is there? Where'd you get a box of ducks from?
In 100 meters, turn left. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 400 meters, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left.
Right, so apparently they're very rare and expensive Uzbekistani ducks on their way to an ornamental pond. But they get cranky easily, so don't bump them around. Almost there. Easy little duckies, just take it easy now. Another satisfied express delivery customer. They're happy, you're happy, and me? I'm as happy as a duck in water, mate. What else would I be?
Don't care if you hate it, I will never be stopping. Real fans gon' play this, and I got the bass knocking on that front door. Cause I'm about to hit a lick though, going straight to the top floor. Got him jumping at the.
Ever heard of surstrumming? It's a funny kind of Swedish fish. And my Swedish mate Niels can't get enough of the stuff. So you're gonna deliver him some. Not so much of a rush this time because it's already fermented, but you might want to take care not to hit anything. And if you do, you might want to try breathing through your mouth. Niels' address is in the sat-nav. Now off you go.
In 100 meters, turn right. In 100 meters, turn left. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 400 meters, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left.
Niels told me to take a tin and have a taste for myself. Suppose I better see what all the fuss is about, hadn't I? What is that? Why would anyone eat that?
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
I looked it up on the internet, searched for why does anyone eat stinkfish. I still have no idea. I did learn that you should open the cans underwater, and that's a warning sign right there. There we go. Enjoy your strumming, Niels, old mate. No, I really enjoy every bit of it because I don't ever want to see that weird fish again in my life. Right, so I got good news and bad news. Bad news is my mate Niels moved house and gave us the wrong address. So last time we managed to deliver a big box of stinky fish to Mr. and Mrs. Arthur Didcott, who were understandably perplexed by the whole affair. But the good news is Niels' new place ain't far away. So put your gas mask on and let's get this over with. Just do it as quick as you can, yeah? Stick to the road or go cross country, I'll leave it up to you. You're the one who has to smell it.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 400 meters, turn right. In 400 meters, turn right.
Tell you what, I'll tell them there was roadworks, or a bit of snow, or something. Just do it as quick as you can, yeah? Stick to the road or go cross-country, I'll leave it up to you. You're the one who has to smell it.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. When it is safe to do so. Recalculating route.
Blimey, thank goodness that's done. I'll have to get Nils off the strumming and into some nice British delicacies, you know? Things everyone can enjoy, like black pudding and jellied eels. All right. Didn't expect to see you back after the old smelly fish saga. Well, I'm glad you're here. You're an increasingly important part of my business plan. So, what have we got next in the special instructions box? Need help with delivery/demolition job. What could possibly go wrong, eh? Hang on, I'll read the rest of the instructions. Local council requests help clearing roadway. Money, no obstacle. Obstacles, also no obstacle. Obstacles, no obstacle. Now I wonder what that means. Look out! There's a whole bunch of obstacles in the road! Oh, now I get it. Well, you heard the customer. Smash them out of the way!
In 100 meters, turn left.
I'm one of a kind, that's something. Texas holding out bluffing. I'm a dominant prophet. I'll never be tripping on nothing. They betting on me like Bitcoin. They wanted a steak like sirloin, but I've been playing for keeps though. I'm stacking up green like CeeLo. I'm sorry, but I had to vent. Too many things to get off of my chest. 2018 gonna be bringing my stress. I gotta be ready to handle the mess. Hey, cleaning it up like a busboy, but you can find me in the bands though. All these rappers trying to flex though, but we know that it's a rental. They don't wanna love me till I'm winning. They can't really block me from my vision.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Nice work, my friend. Oh, by the way, you might be pleased to know, through all that, you're actually delivering some council plans for rubbish collection.
Running, running, running to another level. Running, running, running. I won't ever settle. Running, running, running. I'ma go and get it. Running, running, running. I'm coming for the medal. They don't wanna love me till I'm winning. They can't really block me from my vision.
Nowadays, shorties out here paying for they looks. Steady screaming how they only want a man that can cook. Haters wanna steal my joy like a crook. Taking on an X amount, don't even matter what they took. Don't nobody owe me nothing, but no nothing's overlooked.
Everyone at Horizon UK wants a piece of express delivery, and Billy Stokes is just the man to give it to them. There's a big event going down at Bamborough Castle tonight, and we're delivering the drinks. They just want us to drop the stuff off, but this time I'm adding a few special instructions of my own. Call it Drinks and a Show. I'll explain when you get there. Off you go. If you get there quick, I might even let you stop in at the party, maybe schmooze with the... Nah, just pulling your legs. Someone has to stay with the van.
Turn right. In 100 meters, turn left.
I'm telling ya, we pull this off, express delivery could expand into the entertainment business. Hire ourselves out for weddings and birthdays and that. You don't know how to sing or dance or do magic or anything, do you?
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Right, you're almost there. Better find a place to park.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 100 meters, turn right.
Excellent. Are they all ready? What about you? You ready? Then it's showtime. I'll be honest, that van's not an ordinary van. My mate Alfie did a proper number on the suspension. Should run light as a feather on just about anything. Tar, dirt, grass, sand. So, just leave the stuff in the back, head down to the beach, and with all the Horizon punters watching, you're gonna mix them up a nice drink. Using nothing but your car. Taking orders then, ladies and gentlemen, what will it be? Shaken or stirred? That's the way. Really whiz 'em up good and fizzy. Come on! I want to see some corks popping. Perfect. Now we get all the drinks and nibbles dropped off at the castle and then quietly make our exit. Don't worry, I reckon they're going to be talking about that one for a while.
The animals know what's in store. The Aplanians are back from home. And we don't know what we're fighting for.
It's so fly cause hip-hop kept some drama. When butterfly rock the light blue suede pumas. What by the cut when you push it off the corner? How it
So I've been thinking expansion plans. Where we take express delivery next. And I'm thinking, gotta spend money to make money, you know? So I've reinvested. New jackets, new website, new van. Ford Supersport van with a 5.8 litre V8 engine to be precise. Yeah, thought you'd like that bit. And it comes just in time, because some cheeky blighters stuck those accelerometer things all over this next package, checking up on us going fast enough. Let's show them we're not afraid of a few Ponzi stickers, eh?
In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Come on, sharpish! You gotta step on it.
Turn left.
Speed it up, come on! I didn't buy that van for nothing.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
They didn't write it down, but the special instructions here are bleed and go faster.
Turn right. In 200 meters, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right.
Whew, made it. Good job. You know, I might need to go get myself a roll of those accelerometer stickers. They were good fun. I could stick one on Alfie. See if he's skiving off work.
You ain't even my height, girl. I done been climb trees since I was like 3.
All right, now we're definitely in the big leagues. Got an anonymous customer who wants a very small package transported very, very carefully. I don't even know what's in it. All I know is they want it fast, they want it discreet, and if we break it, we're on the hook for the cost, which is... You know what? Better if I don't tell you that part. Right, there's your route. Please, please, please watch out for traffic.
In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. At the roundabout, take the second exit. In 100 meters, turn right. At the roundabout, take the second exit. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Take it easy through Ambleside. You could buy half the village with this thing. Maybe it's a Ming vase. Or an ancient manuscript. Nah, you can't really break one of those, can you? Nearly there now, come on. What if it's a USB stick with secret government stuff on it? Blimey, I've worried myself now.
200 meters, you will arrive at your destination.
You made it? Oh, thank you, thank you. Now get that thing out my van and get out of there before you sneeze and drop it or something. No, I don't want to know what it is, just get moving. There's my favourite delivery driver. Good to see ya. Got a courier job today. Pretty simple stuff. Customer's a German bloke by the name of Hans. You heard of him? Right, because it says here he works nearby doing insurance or something. Need some files collected and brought down to him. You know what to do. Special instructions say dangerous driving is encouraged for experimental purposes. What kind of insurance does this Hans bloke do, anyhow?
In 100 meters, turn left. Meters, turn right. Turn right.
Right, you park it and grab those files. I'll give the customer a call. Well, just had a chat with Hans Liebold. Turns out he doesn't sell insurance, he just investigates claims, tests whether they're dodgy. Which I wouldn't know a thing about, of course. Any rate, we've come to a little business arrangement. Hans is doing a survey on what he calls collision avoidance and driver stress response, which sounds to me like a good opportunity for some high-speed advertising. Know what I mean? Hans is waiting down at the festival. Off you go.
In 100 meters, turn sharp left. Turn right. In 200 meters, turn sharp right.
Remember, the closer you get to traffic, the more they'll remember who Express Delivery are.
In 100 meters, turn sharp left.
Let's see the bit that dissect the style. I flip the script so they can't get filed. At least not now, it'll take a while. I change the pace to complete the beat. I drop the bass to MCs get weak. For every word they trace is a scar they kill. It's when I speak, the freak, the sweat, the technique. Remember my debut in 86. I hit melody in President's mix. And I would stay on target and refuse to miss. And I still make hits with beats for parties.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Don't sweat the technique.
Do you reckon they got a good look at the van?
Ideas are only for the audience, aims for my opponents and my
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Sights and new heights after I get deep. You don't have to speak, just see. Repeat the technique.
See how quick that was? That's Express Delivery, ladies and gents. Write it down.
I speak in the school, then I get deep in the beat, think complete, pull with the zinc, never weak and obsolete. They never go old techniques, become antiques, better than
In 400 meters, turn right.
much more value. Classical, too intelligent to be radical. Masterful, never irrelevant.
Turn right.
Here's some souvenirs for all the years of fought the sword and thoughts and ideas. It's cool when you freak to the beat, but don't sweat the technique.
In 400 meters, turn left.
Remember, Billy Stokes, a name you can trust. And me driver's not bad either.
I flip the script so they can't get fouled. At least not now, it'll take a while. I change the pace to complete the beat. I drop the bass to MCs get ready for every big chase. It's a scarlet key. It's when I speak. They freak to sweat the technique. I made my debut in '86 with a melody and prevalence mix, and I was still on target and refused to miss. And I still make hits for beats for parties, clubs, and for cars and jeeps. My underground sound vibrates the streets. MCs wanna pop, then I play for keeps when they sweat the technique.
In 400 meters, turn left.
Don't sweat the technique.
Turn left. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Researchers never found all the pieces yet. Scientists try to solve the concept. Philosophers are wondering what's next. Since they trapped in lab to observe them, they couldn't observe them. They didn't deserve them. Ideas are all from aliens' age. My opponents, it might take years. Who's opposed to wars? Let us put together from a key cause. A motion of sculpture.
Lovely. That's got hands what he needs, and I reckon I'm about to get a lot of excited calls about the way the express delivery van's been driving. No such thing as bad publicity, eh?
I speak indiscreet, cause talk is cheap. Then I get deep in the beat, think complete. Pull with a zinc, never weak or obsolete. They never grow old, techniques become antiques. Better than something brand new, cause it's original in the wild. Style I have much more value. Classical, too intelligent to be radical. Masterful, never irrelevant, mathematical. Here's some souvenirs for all the years you fought the sword for thoughts and ideas.
Like my name was Ping. I moved every day of the week. Rust the peak when every day's another reach. The rush, but I don't turn.
Blimey, good thing you're here. I'm up to my armpits in jobs. It must be your driving. Express delivery's never been busier. And we've got funny special instructions all over the place. Here, have a look at this one. Deliver unidentified package to the Lakehurst Slate Quarry. Bring a crash helmet and a 5-point harness. Never ends, does it? Off you go. Oh, I also had the lads down at the auto show put a few extra horses under the hood of the super van. Because the special instructions said to, you know. Just follow the sat-nav, everything will be ready down at the quarry. I mean, I'm guessing it will be.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. In 100 meters, turn right. At the roundabout, take the second exit.
I mean, who Who wants a package delivered to the middle of an empty quarry? Honestly, some people.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 200 meters, turn right.
And the helmet and the harness, what could that be about? Harness is installed and the helmet's in the back, by the way. It's your size.
Turn left. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 400 meters, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left. In 100 meters, turn right. In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Right, better park it and stretch your legs for a bit. What on earth's going on with this customer, I ask ya? Right, got a confession to make. Might have told a bit of a fib about this job and this customer. There is no customer. Well, I mean, there is, but it's me. I just thought you could use a reward, you know? And after all you've done to help Express Delivery get off the ground, so to speak, I figured I could return the favour. Oh, and if there happens to be some cameras around and this stunt brings in some new business, well, that's just a win-win situation, innit? Special delivery incoming! Golden Bennett, look at you go! You there? You alright? Of course you are. I wasn't worried. Good news. I've got a whole batch of express delivery drivers starting next week after seeing you land that jump, so you can have some time off for a bit. It's been a pleasure working with you, mate. I'll be sure to keep in touch.
Not passing, I'm thinking that I can take you home. Tell me a wallflower back, get your back up off. Clubs in the streets on the web, even though I'm getting bigger, acting like you don't care. Treat me like the same old boat with the same old flows. Working hard, I've been in the same clothes. And I love it how you keep it down to earth with it. You so groovy, baby, and you fit me, baby. Music pumping, girl. trick you back up off the wall. I can take you home. Don't care how far away. Get your back up off the wall. I can take you home. Good life, it feels right coming up. Hard nowadays, I'm hearing all that stuff. Bumping in the clubs, in the streets, on the web. Even though I'm getting bigger, acting like you don't care. Treat me like the same old bro, the same old flows. Working hard, I've been in the same clothes. And I love it how you keep it down to earth with it. You so groovy, baby, and you feel me, baby.
Stepping like a concrete mix to all these hot thoughts flicker while these soft parts flutter. Turning all that glitter ain't gold by the digits, so they gotta make it gutter. You will find it when the road hits the rubber stamp. Hold to the underbelly, fall with the. I tell myself free, tell you part of my reach. I thread the needle through the heart of the dream and see what part of it bleeds. Yeah, doing donuts in an Acura in slow motion, cause life is cooler than you thought it was. Doors open, both hands up, eyes closed, taking out a stoplight. That's my real life. Push buttons, the right words and saying the words that make words for something that's
Yet you crazy. Say Pete, you crazy. Then they get that I said the word. Then I explain
that I was quoting a rap guy, and that's how my rap.
better. I was taking that light, making something insane. I would make it galvanize, put the metal to the flame. Eyes, heavy 90s metal bass player vibe, slowly cocking his head to one side. Creep City like I'm Cedar Falls, Iowa, and that's fine.
I get a yes out of a maybe. Make it wavy like.
I'm about to level up on.
Come get it in.
future vintage song. With a mind like this, yeah, I just can't miss. Back again, yeah. Before ain't where I'm tryna go.
This new music. Old and gray. We left early, girl, that band with anyway. We went home and left our clothes. Say, would you stay? Would you run and find another life to imitate? It's important that we make the best of short time. You can never be my one and only anyway. Say, candy young man dream. Can we all live the life on the wide screen? What's the point? Yeah, we have fun if only for the time being. But I'ma ride it till it's over. 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 I'ma ride it.
Round one, started!
Who knows, who knows, who knows? I just go where the trade wind blows, sending love to my friends and foes. And I suppose I'm pleased to be chilling in the West Indies.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Round one, fail!
To my friends and foes, and I suppose I'm pleased to be chilling in the West Indies. Till midnight. Right now you're probably wondering.
Hello! I'm pleased to see you again. Not merely for professional purposes, but also because of our developing social connection. Now, this is BMW Isetta. For its size, it is deceptively powerful and also highly maneuverable, though I think perhaps not so maneuverable for the claimant who delivered theirs into the back of a furniture truck. So, if you would please test the Isetta's ability to navigate traffic whilst avoiding collisions. For the experiment and for your own safety, of course. And so the claim is disproved. With sufficient driver application, the BMW Isetta may navigate even dense traffic. I will inform the claimant that they must simply try harder.
Rhyme because they say that miracles never cease. I've created a devastating masterpiece. I'm gonna rock the mic so you can't resist.
Our next case involves an outlandish claim and a vehicle with something of a reputation here in Britain, which I believe to be undeserved. You know this, the Reliant Supervan. With some small stability enhancements, this design, in my opinion, is quite sound. You will proceed, please, to Bamborough. Castle, where we will attempt a small and highly scientific jump.
Turn right. In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Ah, you see? My enhancements greatly improve stability with no detriment to the look of the car. If anything, a small improvement, I think.
In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Good. Now, to recreate the conditions of the accident, which resulted in a claim for damages to a church roof. You see, the fiberglass construction makes the Reliant Supervan light enough to become airborne. It lacks, I think, in aerodynamics and engine power. For this next test, I have compensated, perhaps overcompensated. We shall see. It occurs to me that I have added no additional safety features, but at least you will be landing on sand. It worked. I mean, of course it worked. And so we see that it is entirely possible to deposit a Reliant Supervan in the belfry of a country church. I will contact the claimant and pass on the good news. Well, the results anyway. Do you know that in my spare time I am an avid watcher of films? Oh yes, one of my favorite films sees young people having personal revelations whilst racing classic cars. See if you can tell what it is. Now, one of my claimants has apparently tried to recreate scenes of the film, which features a Morris Minor similar to this one, with limited success. We will require city conditions and traffic lights. So, Edinburgh, if you please.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Edinburgh is not so much like the California of the film, but perhaps we can use our imaginations. Well done. You have achieved the optimal result for the first part of our test, which is, I'm not so sure. This is a uniquely American word, but cruising, I think, yes? Now we must test the drag race performance of the Morris Minor with a few small engine modifications of my own. This is not strictly reproducing conditions of the film, but nor is the speed trap we are borrowing from the Horizon Festival. Now, straight line speed is our object. If it helps, you may imagine you are racing against an impossibly handsome actor. Excellent. I will advise the claimant that they may be confident lining up against an Austin Healey sprite, as in the film. Once the Morris Minor returns from the crash repairer, of course. I must confess, I was confused by our next case involving a racing truck. I was not aware of such a term. I had to consult with Horizon to find a suitable test vehicle. Though I was not disappointed with the result. Perhaps before we begin testing, you would like a chance to, how do you say, get a feel for this machine?
In 100 meters, turn right. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Very good. Unlike our claimant, you have passed the first test. The vehicle is not upside down. Our claimant insists that these so-called high-performance heavy vehicles are simply too fast to manage variable terrain. We will attempt not only to prove otherwise, but to demonstrate they are much faster when kept firmly on the road. You may feel an urge to go off-road, despite my carefully plotted route. You will please resist this urge. see. Much improved acceleration over flat ground. Enhanced traction through tight corners, yes. Also, I must congratulate you on your restraint. Downhill roads provide increased downforce as well as speed. Interesting. You see, we may dispute the claim that the racing truck cannot be controlled. Indeed, if yours was refrigerated, you could quite easily deliver milk or eggs or other perishable goods. My friend, did you know that video footage of our investigations is highly sought after around the festival? I was not aware so many young people were considering insurance as a career. In any case, we have a new claim and a new test vehicle, perfect for scouting our new test location. Please enjoy the scenery as well as the performance.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 100 meters, turn sharp left. Turn right. In 200 meters, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right. In 100 meters, turn sharp left. Calculating route. In 100 meters, turn left. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. Turn around when it is safe to do so. 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 400 meters, turn right.
Notice the improved acceleration as we pass the dam. A little of my handiwork. The acceleration, not the dam.
In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
The vehicle is performing well, yes? Good. You should be approaching the quarry now. So, what do you think? A suitable location for a machine as rugged as this, yes? Now, allow me to explain. Our claimant has explored this very quarry in a Willys MB, similar to ours, though they have expressed dissatisfaction with their performance upgrades. Through a combination of my work and your skill, we will now set about, very politely, proving them wrong. May I suggest a more aggressive approach to navigation? You see the sat-nav? Please ignore this.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 100 meters, turn sharp left.
I will make it known to the client that the Willys MB is more than adequate to their purposes of vertical movement and visceral excitement.
Gotta push till I'm well overcooked. Till the motor heating up the hood every day.
Hello, good day. How are you? Now that we have enjoyed the small talk, we may proceed to the next case, involving an acceleration test in normal traffic conditions. Now, this is a 1966 Volkswagen Beetle, into which I have placed a 2.5-liter F4 turbo engine. Partly to replicate the conditions of the claim, but also because I would very much like to see what happens. should perhaps be careful with this vehicle. I may have overdone it. Actually, you know, the claim concerns a driver very much overdoing it. So by all means, how is it you say, put the foot down. So, another case closed. Though I must say, I like this claimant. All those years working in Germany, never once did I think to do this to a Volkswagen.
We beat to rap, what key beat to lock, but I'm cool like that. I'm cool like that. I'm cool like that. I'm cool like that.
Our next claimant extensively modified a 1955 Chevy 150 utility sedan with a view to turning it into a rally car. This is not so far beyond the realms of possibility. The vehicle is heavy, yes, but with all-wheel drive and rally-tuned springs and dampers, it could be done. The claimant's attempt resulted, of course, in complete failure, but I am confident that ours will not.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.